on this year.
It's a pleasure. It's a
Tuesday
pleasure.
afternoon.
Thank you for having me. Thank you, sir.
You could have been in self-isolation or whatever we call it, but you chose to be.
I'm not scared.
Oh, you're not scared?
No, I'm not scared.
Okay, cool. But we sanitized you before you came in.
Exactly.
So
exactly. And I did the elbow greeting, so I think I'm good.
Ne? Yeah, no, we good to go. So I don't know. Tell me a bit about where this whole musical journey actually began for you.
Okay, so for me, it began professionally in 2014. I was part of a group called PAQ, P-A-Q, and
what happened there?
The creative differences.
Oh my gosh. And I honestly think that that's my biggest issue with groups, because I get so attached, and then a couple of months, sometimes years down the line, people split.
Yeah, like nobody tells you, nobody warns you, nobody like guides you to tell you that if you're going to be part of a group, like treat it like a business, like sometimes put personal things aside and focus on the work.
Yeah, and on the vision.
On the vision, yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
So that's the one thing that you actually walked away with from the group.
Yeah.
Is there anything else that you've learned?
I learned a lot because it was a time that taught me a lot. Like the other two members, they are extremely talented in their own way, and they taught me a lot in their own ways. So it definitely grew me as an artist, and it definitely propelled me to be at the level that I am now.
So you've been doing this since 2014?
Yes.
What has been some of your highlights this far?
My highlights have been traveling outside of the country, right? And going to places like Botswana and getting there and people actually know who you are. That is crazy, like being in here, being in SA, like, you on whichever platforms you're on, but then going beyond the borders of SA and realizing like how many people you touch has been my biggest highlights.
Yeah. And then, it's all nice if we talk about like all the beautiful things of actually being an artist. But what are some of the challenges? Because I know it's different for everyone.
Well, the challenges are, firstly, there are no guidelines. There's no real school that you can go to that's going to prepare you to be a paid performing artist. Schools can teach you certain things, like teach you the actual arts, teach you how to maybe compose and whatever, but they don't teach you about all the challenges you're going to have to face. The
music business.
The music business, basically.
And I think there's a lot of lack in terms of guidance when it comes to that, because we're so selfish with our knowledge, don't you think?
I think it's more of accessibility. I think it's more of having access to the people that are doing it at the top. Also because by the time they get there, their journeys have been so long that you might still be at A, they might be at Z. So they might try and advise you from G to Z, but sometimes we're looking for the A to the G.
Yeah, I hear you 100%. And I think from talking about the music business to actually, touching on the state that we are currently in, life was good, everything was happening, everything was working out, and then boom, COVID-19 comes.
Yeah.
And then it takes a big knock, and, artists then also suffer.
Yeah.
What does this mean for you as an artist?
Right now, it literally means that I was supposed to have a gig at the end of this month. It's been postponed. So my gigs for this month and the ones next month, the ones that were close, are all postponed. And right now it leaves me in kind of a limbo of when does the president say, okay, now it's fine for people to have the public gatherings again, which means when do I get to perform for a crowd of more than 100 again, and when do I get paid again?
Yo, it's hectic, this thing.
Yeah,
Sure. Yeah, no, I
yeah. So it's definitely a knock for the entertainment business.
100%. Okay, so we're gonna get into the music on a lighter note.
Uh-huh.
Tell me about All the Way.
This track, All the Way, it's the first single off of my EP called Loading. It's featuring August Child, produced by Mgaga. All the Way is basically a love song where I meet a young lady who is not from my hood, and I'm trying to get her to take it all the way with me.
Oh, okay, that's sweet. Let's take a listen. It's Mgaga with All the Way. Turn it all the way up, baby. How did that go?
Kwaito. This is Kwaito in 2018 was when I released the track, end of 2018.
Yeah.
It's Kwaito. It's me being a storyteller, and Kwaito is a familiar background for me to be able to tell the story, a familiar backdrop which our people can identify with.
You know, this sound is actually such a breath of like fresh air from what we're used to listening to. And so I want to thank you for that.
I'm just doing me.
Look at you.
Excellent
Okay, so
song.
ads,
We thrive.
after ads, and I've got a guest in studio. His name is, Mgaga.
Yebo.
Is that,
Yebo.
okay, we got this thing on lock. So we're about to play your second song.
Yeah.
Tell us about this one.
The next song is called Washdibaleshi. It's my second single I dropped off of the EP. This is more amapiano driven. This is more the song to get you to dance. Washdibaleshi.
Okay.
And it's basically just being cheeky. Growing up, when there'd be like a party in your neighborhood or something like that, a way we would get girls to go home with us as guys, that we would say, please accompany me home to go fetch a jersey.
Yo,
So I'm just playing off of that.
is that smooth or is that, I don't know, eh?
Apparently this to work.
Yo, that is, sure, that's something else. Something for the Yanos. It's Eldos FM 87.6, but you have to get used to this guy. You're gonna see him a lot. So this is Eldos FM 87.6. I'm hanging out with Mgaga, and we're about to wrap things up. What does the rest of 2020 hold for you? I'm sure you've had other plans, like gigs that were booked, but they've now been cancelled or postponed. But what's the plan? What's the way forward now?
The plan, the way forward is busting up. It's being at the forefront of everything I'm doing, as in organizing the actual events myself, and incorporating other acts and other talents into it, not just in music. We actually have a movement with some of my guys in which we put music and comedy together. We started our first show in Tembisa, which was a success. It did over 100 people the first show, so I think we're gonna have a problem with doing it, soon from now.
Yeah.
But that is what we're doing. We are entering into all of the spaces where we can incorporate music and performance. So all of the arts, all of the things that people go out for, and also realizing that there is a market of people that just want to go out for for a few hours, for 2-3 hours, and come home.
Yeah.
So we want to also cater for those people and put on shows instead of just gigs. Put on shows where it includes so many things. As I'm saying, comedy, music, acting, all the fields. Basically,
Yeah,
of
all
entertainment.
art forms,
Yeah.
definitely. I'm with you on that because I'm that person. I could go out 8:30. I want to be at home.
Yeah.
So I'm part of that market that you're going for. Thank you so much for your time. Where do we get in touch with you and your music? Since we won't be seeing you at gigs for now.
Mgaga on all social media platforms. Please Google Mgaga to buy my music on the platforms that you're comfortable buying on. On social medias, my handles are Mgaga everywhere. On Facebook, my Facebook page is Mgaga. On Instagram, it's _Mgaga. On YouTube, it's the Mgaga. And on Twitter is @the_Mgaga. So Mgaga and the Mgaga, you find me in all I'm doing.
Mgaga. Thank you so much for your time. It's been an
Thank
absolute
you.
pleasure. Please do make a turn again. Okay.
Shout out to everybody listening.
After all of this, yeah, please
Yeah,
come back.
yeah. I have a new track I'm gonna release end of this month called Letu Mshini, and I would like Eldos FM to be one of the first to hear it.
No, definitely.